My mom is outside and the wind is like insane. She's cracking me up. And she's talking to herself because she thinks I can hear her out there. She's the cutest. Yeah. So, this is our trip to Atlanta. Woo! This is my mom, and we are leaving. It's Friday. It's about 1 o'clock almost, and we're headed to Atlanta to check into the hotel. And tomorrow's the audition, so I'm super excited. Yay! Don't look at the camera. You're driving.
This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. Each one stuffed with every guest come G.
I wish I knew the words. Ready? Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest skill, roasting of the fire. Dogs.
No bell.
Strapping boys.
Like me. I can see.
So we stopped at Starbucks. We're just outside of Atlanta basically, and yeah, I got my caramel apple cider. Mom's got her Misto. And yeah, we're getting closer. It's been a fun drive, except for some problems with the GPS and whatnot. But GPSs are so reliable, you know. Anyway, yeah, almost to Atlanta. It's gonna be a fun trip.
Again, Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
So we've made it to Atlanta, and we are about to go out and get some dinner and then come home and hopefully just watch some TV and maybe a movie or something and talk and just kind of calm down before getting a very, very, very good night's sleep and waking up super early in the morning to start getting ready for tomorrow's audition. I cannot wait. I'm so excited, but a little nervous, but also excited, but nervous. My emotions are just like absolutely everywhere. So what I brought was what I'm wearing, which is a pair of Lululemon leggings. And I also brought my shirt. I'm wearing a purple, just simple tank type shirt with a sports bra underneath. And then I have some over stuff that I'm just gonna wear when I'm going there. And then I brought a little backpack thing to carry my dance shoes in, because I know that they don't allow street shoes inside the dance studio, or most dance studios don't allow street shoes. So I'm gonna wear regular boots and then change into my jazz shoes when I get there. My sister's old jazz shoes, because she's the dancer. And yeah, that's basically all I brought. I mean, like, I brought like all my stuff for my makeup and my hair and things that I'm gonna do, you know, just trying. It's not really, you know, for them, it's mainly like to make myself feel confident when I go in there. And I think that's a big deal, is like making yourself feel good. Then you're gonna show the auditioners like that you believe in yourself, and like it's like gonna show that you're all confident and ready to go, and you know, just it's fun. So we listened to Les Mis and Phantom and Tarzan the musical all the way down here, which is because my mom and I are lately obsessed with Tarzan the musical, because we saw Wortham High School in Huntsville, Alabama do it, and it was incredible. So I've downloaded all the music because I knew she would be so excited to hear it. Anyway, I'm gonna go so that I can like change so that we can go out to dinner and have some fun. Yeah, so I will definitely maybe update you guys tomorrow morning before the audition on how I'm feeling, because I'm sure I'll be freaking out, and definitely after the audition let you know how it went. I'm so excited. Bye. Hi. Okay, so this video is so late. I had my audition, well, this last weekend, and it's Thursday today, I think. It's just been a busy week trying to get back into the groove of things, and just exhausting. You know, you build up so much energy for one moment and that moment's over, and it's hard to get back into like regular life. So that's what I've been doing this week, and my spring break is next week, so I'm taking a break from packing for Disney World to make this video about my audition and the audition process and what I thought and how everything went. So basically I went earlier than most people. I drove down Friday and stayed in a hotel in Atlanta for Friday and Saturday. That was nice. I suggest that if you have a chance to, because if you're driving like further than maybe an hour, I would, you know, get a hotel room, because it gave me a lot of time in the morning. Like I woke up at about 7:30 and then I ate breakfast, apple and some protein, and then after that I had a long time to get ready and feel like I was prepared for the audition. I did my makeup and made sure everything was gonna stay on while I sweat in an audition. A lot of people chose not to wear makeup, and that's totally fine. Some people wore a lot of makeup. You know, it's kind of, I mean, I wouldn't try and make yourself look like a certain person or really, you know, put too much makeup on, because then they can't look at you and see like, oh, they look like this person or they look like this. Or, you know, you get lost kind of in that updo. I did my makeup kind of like it is right now. Just kind of every day. I did like some extra blush, and I made sure I had lipstick on, just because, yes, for the casting directors, but also for me, just because I felt more confident, and I knew if I felt more confident in the audition based on like how I did my makeup and my hair, then I was gonna like, that was gonna show through. That was gonna make them see that I was like confident and prepared and ready to go, you know. So then when I got there at about 9:45. Check-in was supposed to start at 10. My mom dropped me off. I walked in and there was already a line at the building. I think they went ahead and started checking because so many people got there. But yeah, I was standing at the door and I met some so awesome people from like standing around there. That's where I met like a bunch of the people that I hung out with like the whole audition. It was awesome. They were so nice, and we stood in line together and just talked, and they were in the college program too. A lot of people were in college. There were some general recruitment there, but it was mainly college at the Atlanta audition. Or at least the people I talked to, because there were 350 or something like close to that at that audition. And that's a lot of people. That's super intimidating. My number was 184, and that wasn't necessarily in the order that we got there. They were doing 2 different lines, and they had like the people next in line with me were getting like 82, 83, 84, and I was at 182, 83, 84. So then they took us in, I think it was 3 groups. My group had maybe 100 people in it, and we learned the combination was 2 8 counts. It was so easy. I mean, I didn't think it was hard, especially because the choreographer was incredible and he went over it so well, and they gave this little intro speech that was just awesome and very Disney of them, and it kind of got you excited, which everyone that was there was really excited already, so that was nice. After we learned it, we got in lines and he played the music, which was awesome. Our music was True to Your Heart from Mulan, but that's what we did our dance to, and we went down the row and did it in groups of 4 across the room, and then it was immediate. I wasn't expecting this, but it was like right then they set us down. They were like, okay, if we call your number, stay. If we don't, thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. And my number got called, yay! So I made it past the first round. And then it was a lot of paperwork and taking height and your headshots and things like that. Then it was waiting. And when I say waiting, I mean like lots of waiting. Like, I think maybe my group waited 2 hours. They did 2 groups of us because there were so many. Then after that, we learned a much more difficult combination. For me, I'm not a dancer, and I thought it was very hard. I'm not a dancer, but I can dance, and because I've done musical theater and stuff like that. But the rate at what he was teaching it, I don't pick up choreography very quickly. And just a warning for those of you who aren't dancers who don't pick up choreography very quickly, it is taught fairly fast. You do have time to go over it a little bit, but not, for me it wasn't enough, but that was okay. I focused a lot on the animation, so that the animation was very good and very, you know, positive and fun, and then the dancing was kind of just like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna smile, and even though I'm turning the wrong way and doing the wrong move, my hands are going the opposite way of everyone else in my group, I am having so much fun. Look at me, Disney. Out of my group of 7, they asked one girl to stay to do a more difficult dance routine. They kept mostly dancers, is what I am assuming. That's what the girl said. She said they were gonna keep dancers to learn another dance routine. They may have kept people to take more pictures of them. I don't know. The girl that was out of my group was kept for dancing. She was an incredible dancer. Like, she was in front of me and I was freaking out. I was like, she's got it. And then a lot of the other people I saw that were kept were dancers as well. So, other than that, that was kind of the audition. It was about 5.5 hours. I was starving because I forgot to bring something to eat. But I was so nervous that I didn't really think about it until the very end of the thing, and I was just kind of like, okay, now I'm starving, let's go get food. So we went across the street and ate at a Mexican restaurant. But what I want to say, moral of the story, if you are even considering auditioning, or, you know, just want to have a fun weekend, go to a Disney audition. It is the funnest audition I've ever been at, and I've auditioned a lot, but it was incredible. Even if I do not get a character role, even if I don't get into the program at all, that experience will like go with me forever. Not to mention I met so many incredible people. We exchanged numbers, we were like taking pictures together and posting them on Instagram, and we just had so much fun all sitting there. There was a group playing flip charades, you know, on your phone, and I think there were some people coloring, and it was just such a fun experience that genuinely, and before I went to the audition, I thought that people said this because of, like, they didn't get it, and they were like, oh, well, it was still a fun experience. Like, no, it really is. It is just one of the best experiences I've ever had, and with the best people. I mean, you're in a room with people who feel the same way about Disney as you do, and it's just incredible. Yeah, so that's my take on Disney auditions 101. Most amazing fun time. I hope this video helps. I know auditions for fall are over, and we're supposed to hear back starting in 2 weeks, is what I've heard, and then we have until April 20th to find out. So yeah, prayers for everybody who's auditioned. I'm sure you were all incredible, and just good luck to everyone else who's still waiting for an acceptance to the program, and yeah, have fun, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna have fun, and you guys should subscribe to my channel so you can watch me act like a total idiot in my previous video, blabber like a fool in this video, and next week, get prepared because I'm just gonna like be uploading videos like crazy from my Disney trip with my sister, my dad, and a bunch of my friends who were down there. So yes, get excited. It's gonna be awesome. Hey, thank you for watching. If you want to learn more, subscribe or go to my channel. You can also add me on Instagram or whatever you want to. But yeah, have a magical day, and hopefully I will see you guys real soon.
You must be true to your heart. That's when the heavens were born, and baby shower you with